your girl Melvin. Thank you for stopping by, and for the returning subscribers, welcome back. Oh well, guys, it's been a long weekend. Yeah, we've been celebrating this Memorial Weekend. So, a Memorial Day is a federal holiday in the US for honoring and honoring the US military personnel who died while serving in the United States Armed Forces. So, this 31st afternoon, I decided to take a walk in the city known as Campbell. So, Campbell City is a city that is known for churches. So, I've always been interested in this because the neighborhood in my city where I work. So, I work in downtown San Jose, and it is downtown Campbell. So, Campbell is having a population of about 40,000 residents, and it's mostly populated with white people. This is the back view of the town. That means the residential side of the city. On your right is a bus stop. The lady sitting there is waiting to board a bus. And the other side is also a library. You'll also find some offices above your right. On this side of the city is like the downtown of the city. So here there are like shops, and what really made me more interested was a funeral home. Come, let's see inside of a funeral home. What's a funeral home? So, funeral home in the United States is something very common, and it's like any other business, and there is always like a funeral director. So most of the time, when someone passes, the body is in the mortuary, and someone can just decide to get their loved one cremated. But then, if it's done in the mortuary, just so you know, there's no funeral director involved, no emotions involved. The mob do their thing, and the ashes are delivered to the family, and they bring them for the services, or they hold their services. While here, they do offer the cremation, they offer the support, and also they plan with the family. So you're there, you do everything with them, and the family feel at home, and they feel their loved one is well taken care of and given their good last respect, just like we would do it back home. Yes. So while someone would be wondering what's this cremation process, so cremation process is that use of intense heat, like 2 hours. Yeah, that's an intense heat for the body to burn into ashes. And during this process, most of the time they will do the cremation with the blood, or sometimes they'll drain the blood. They do the enabling. So if they do drain the blood of the dead, then the funeral services can be done with an open casket. But then if the blood is not drained, then they'll do with a closed casket. And if the person wanted to be cremated, then they'll drain the blood and use some chemicals. Then the cremation process will be done, and the ashes will be returned. So I learned so much, and I was like, I think this is interesting. This is something that I would love to share with you guys. So cremated remains are commonly referred to as ashes, like I said, and technically there are no ashes. There are ashes that are very fragile. Yeah, the ashes are transformed into an urn or urine or container, and is then returned to the family. So in the urine, the ashes in there is like the person, right? And that's what they use at the funeral services to do the memorial service. So I know I have some in the description box. You may have to read it and get the more elaboration of it, but I just wanted to show you guys, and I wanted you to come with me and see this because I've never seen an inside of a funeral home. I just needed to know how it looks like, and there also are rules in there. They should not be taking pictures, they should not do some unnecessary stuff, move around too much. They say you should not upload or out of turn, speak out of turn. It's a lot of stuff, but all that we'll see then. Let's see the inside. So that's the inside of the memorial chapel, and that's an open casket. So this is a service done when the person is enabled. Yeah. So when the enable process is done, there can be an open casket. But then if not, then it's always a closed casket service. Yes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and comment in the section below.